Right, listen up, ladies. Today is about being a competitor. We're already through to France.
Yeah.
All right, but today we have to play Canada. And they're going to be hungry. And they are hungry because they've only ever beat us 3 times. Last time was in 2001. Do you want today to be the 4th?
No.
Morgan, Hunter, manager wants you two starting up front. She's hoping this will be the beginning of a beautiful partnership. A partnership that produces goals. Let's not let her down, shall we?
Let's go, US. Yeah.
Ready?
Let's go, ladies! Run hard, fear nobody!
Let's go! We got it.
Welcome to you all to the StubHub Centre. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, as always. And the match today, the USA take on Canada. It's the final qualifier for the Women's World Cup. It should be fascinating, with a bit of edge, Alan, as well.
Yeah, there's always been a little bit of needle between these two teams. Some fringe players getting a chance to show what they can do, so it should be interesting.
USA are going about their business today with a slightly new formation. 2 up front, Alex Morgan being paired with the youngster Kim Hunter.
Well, if they can hit it off, I mean, they're sending a strong message to the manager ahead of the World Cup finals in France. So it'll be fascinating to see if they can actually gel. Do they suit each other's games?
This is how the USA line up. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
And shoots! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner coming up. Here comes the corner. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Hunter.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Throw in to come. Here's Sinclair. Ashley Lawrence. Well, a couple of star names that we're looking at today. What do you think, Alan?
Well, I think both of these players should come into this match with their confidence brimming, really.
Steered through. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Now Sauerbruch. Bryan. It's a great rivalry between these two nations, of course, not just in sport, all aspects of life, really. USA and Canada try to get one up on each other, but in the women's game, in terms of football, it's very special. The players know each other so well through their club commitments, We'll see what unfolds here.
Yeah, I think this rivalry took on another dimension, didn't it, after the Olympics in 2012? That game at Old Trafford, what a classic it was. Alex Morgan's late goal. That match had everything.
Hunter! Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Tobin Heath. Now to Bryant. Shot on! Oh, that zipped on past the keeper, but just past the post. It's Quinn. Prince. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Now it's Janine Becky. Defended well. Here's Janine Becky. And done. And Morgan. Rapinoe. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Here's Michelle Prince, put in from the wide area. And they get it away. To Schmidt. Simple possession plays, sensible stuff. Shalina Zadorsky. Emily Sonnet. Bit of keep ball going on here. On the attack here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Some options now for the pass. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And done. It's gone out for a throw. Great interception. Hunter. Steered through. Buchanan. Tremblay. Lawrence. Good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Morgan Bryan. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. So the second half is underway. Room for improvement, shall we say?
Yeah, give it a C-, but hoping for an A+ in the second half.
Schmidt. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Quinn. Schmidt. Tremblay. Schmidt. Melanie Tremblay. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Sinclair! Big moment in the final, the first goal.
A costly celebration, that really well worked.
A goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Heath, Hunter. Carly Lloyd. Now to Bryant. It's with Heath. Bryant. It's with Lloyd here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Good vision. Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Tobin Heath. Hunter. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Melanie Tremblay. The pass not completed, really. With good vision. It's with Scott. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Tobin Heath. Now to Bryant. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Bryant. Lloyd. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. The equaliser here. So both teams have scored in this cup final.
But who can pick a winner now? Impossible.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Zadorsky. Substitution imminent now. Sonnet. Shalina Zadorsky. Michelle Prince. Here's Janine Becky. Prince. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Comes in with a tackle. And Morgan. It's 82 minutes played now. Megan Rapinoe. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. They can spread the play now. Chance to put it in the box from here. A chance for Kim Hunter to cross. Oh, that's good defending. Sinclair. Well, both managers, I think, are trying to win it here. That's why it's such a captivating contest. Well, the break is on. The support's there. They could actually get in and win the game here. It's a good cross. Good defensive clearance there. So she's going off. She's not going to do the full game, but goodness me, what a contribution she's made to the game thus far.
She's had a fine game, maybe just tiring last 5 or 10 minutes.
Chance for a teammate now.
Little preview of France. Better get used to it.
Are you for real right now? Wow, classy, Tremblay.
Nice comeback, Mom.
I am here now with United States women's national team prodigy, Kim Hunter. Kim, big couple of months for you. First cap for your country. Youngest player ever in a Women's World Cup qualifying squad.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it too much. Just want to stay focused on playing the best I can for my team.
And what does your brother Alex make of it all? Especially as he's yet to receive an international call-up himself. Must get pretty competitive in the Hunter household.
Alex has been really supportive. Yeah, he's a great big brother. But for me personally, this is a dream I've had since I was a little...
Have you spoken to Alex since his transfer to Real Madrid? How's he settling in over there?
Fine, I think. I haven't had much of a chance to talk to him since he moved to Spain.
How's he handling the language barrier? Is it true he's been learning Spanish?
I think so, yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. And just finally, how about the new team outfits?
Nike, they're our kids' sponsors. It's pretty sick.
Well, the uniforms look great.
Thanks.
Let's have a little fun. Shoot the ball today. Good day of training all around, but...
Captain has turned on the seatbelt light. Please fasten your seatbelt.
Hi, Oh, Kat, right?
Kim, you're, taller than I thought you would be.
When Alex wasn't at the airport, I thought I must have told him the wrong day. So I got a cab. Pretty sure the guy ripped me off, though. He probably saw an American and thought tourist. It's 106 euros.
Yeah, well, he's gonna pay for that. Come here.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for sports news.
Well, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only going to ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize Alex.
Didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage? Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. You think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Remember that? Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Think hard about the next word you say to me. Come on, love. I don't want to have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Yes, Karen.
Excellent.
It's like I don't even recognize my own son anymore.
That is not what I was expecting to see when I took off from LAX. I would never want all those people in my house.
Why can't Alex be more like you?
He's just doing what he needs to, I guess.
I owe you an apology.
No, it's Alex who should be saying sorry. Ditching me at the airport, ignoring me when I got here, that is on him.
No. I'm sorry.
I love my dad, but man, he's been a real idiot sometimes.
Great minds. Now, supper? Hope you like yam.
Could you just bring the car around here? I have an idea.
Set pieces. You all know the drill. Let's get to work. I gotta say, Kim, you were on another level today.
It's always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is. And listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match. And whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Our game today sees Italy, and they face the United States. Well, here it is, Italy's lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
This is the team announced by the United States today. And the opposition, Alan, also 4-4-2 today.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see whether these two teams do actually cancel each other out.
The break is definitely on. Deep ball, Kim Hunter by the far post. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and, you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
It's with Heath. And shoots! Good block. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Brian. Tobin Heath. It's an excellent cross. It's not really away. Poor clearance. The throw for the USA. It's with Heath. Comes in with a tackle. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Oh, spotted Rapinoe. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. One back very quickly. Pressed high here. Come back to get a touch and get involved in the game. It's with Lloyd here. Let's fly! Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
And done. It's with Lloyd here. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting... And now the shot! Hit it hard, but not very true. Great interception. Trying to unlock the defence with that through ball, Kim Hunter. Oh, well, credit for the effort, the intention, but the technique was poor. Lloyd. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This is an exercise in patience. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. And coming up now, a corner. Can put them in front here. The cross aimed for Kim Hunter. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. So here comes the corner. Morgan! And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, it was all about the delivery from that corner. It was spot on.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Rozucci. And there's the interception. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Hunter! They've opened them up here. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a...
Hunter! Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Bonansea. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. United States winning the ball back. Morgan Bryan. Hunter. Heath. Hunter. Intriguing and at times inspirational. The second half is off and underway. Now to Bryan. And done. Now it's Rapinoe. Lloyd. Now to Bryan. Hunter. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. And done. Strong, powerful clearance. Letting the shot go! Megan Rapinoe. Lloyd. Hunter. That's a wonderful tackle. Tobin Heath. Megan Rapinoe. Now Morgan. Here's Girelli. Now this is an interesting attack. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Looking for a bit of width here, Kim Hunter. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's Rozucci. To Mauro. Here's Girelli. Now Bonansea comes in with a tackle. Lloyd. They can be quick on the break now. Morgan. Hunter. Heath. Some options now for the pass. Cleared away by the defender. Now to Bryan. The shot's on! Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say. Tobin Heath. Hunter. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play. And in a self-belief, they know they're better, and they're showing out on that pitch.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Gamma. And in it goes towards the far post. Oh, that's good defending. That's a brilliant challenge. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection.
Not had much to cheer about, but doing their best, these supporters, to get behind the team, to instigate a reaction here.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Substitution about to happen. And Italy get the free kick. So she's going off. She's not going to do the full game, but goodness me, what a contribution she's made to the game thus far.
She's had a fine game, maybe just tiring last 5 or 10 minutes.
Strong challenge. Horan. Striding forward, purposefully. Wonderful chance! Still a chance in there. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Lindsay Horan now. Read the play well to intercept. Well, we're down to the last minute here. It's a very good interception. Hunter. Only partially away from danger. And there's the cutback. Shot blocked here. Oh, time to get the cross now. That's an excellent cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. In goes the corner. Here's a chance to whip it in. The cross aimed for Kim Hunter. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. And there it is, the final whistle. It's nothing like that feeling of victory. It's less so, of course, in a friendly game, but it's still better than walking off beaten.
Well, winning is a nice habit to acquire. This team have taken a step towards doing that.
Let's score some goals today. I would like to take a moment.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Our match today is Huesca and they play Real Madrid. This is the home team lineup. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5.
And now the shot! Off the post! Cleared the ball. Real Madrid given the throw here.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
Keeper not taking any chances, not wanting to catch that one. He's punched it away. Toni Kroos. And that's straightforward for a goalkeeper of this calibre. Alex Hunter returned today. I'm sure he's been having chats with his family. Great football family. We know all about that. As to maybe giving him a bit of advice how to handle the situation when you are left out. It's going to happen. Very few players go through their entire career without getting dropped.
Yeah, exactly, Martin. But he'll also need the help of his teammates today, those more senior ones that can talk him through it.
Lucas Vazquez! Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Neatly intercepted. Very strong favourites in this game are Real Madrid. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Hunter, he could cross it now. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Marcelo. And he bangs it away. Longo. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Marcelo. Good block, but a poor cross. Modric. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Longo. Hernandez. Onto the attack now. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. That's a lovely ball from Benzema. Toni Kroos to Modric. Carvajal with Benzema. Oh, they're pressing in at him. Longo crafting the through pass. And there's the cutback. It's a sensational goal for the underdogs.
Well, look at his face. He's loving it, and you can understand why.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Hunter. Benzema. On to Modric. Shot on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Oh, they've gone and won them. Good vision here. Well, the goalkeeper's got it, but only just. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Well, this could bring them level. And he's flagged offside. It's Isco. So it's 1-0 here. It is time now for the start of the second half. And the pass not completed, really. And they've got a man out wide. It's Isco. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's cut it out. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Oh, it's good first half performance from him, and not just with the late goal, which was really important to get his team ahead, but everything he did was nice and sharp.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. That's a good block. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Full time to celebrate for the underdogs. Could make something of this.
Corner played into the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Going forward well. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sergio Ramos. It's Isco. Marcelo. Benzema. Comes in with a tackle. Longo. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And they've spread it out wide here. So happy in possession, Toni Kroos, and his team are happy when he's got the ball as well.
Yeah, makes this side tick.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Modric. On to Hunter. Gets his cross in. Avila. It's Alex Hunter. Kroos. Here's Isco. That's a brilliant challenge. Hernandez. Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Isco. Modric. It's Kroos. Hunter! Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. In from Kroos. Bale! A goal! That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Fouled by Benzema. Referee said yellow for the Real Madrid man.
Yeah, well, maybe touch and go, but the ref has fallen on the side of the booking. Fair comment.
Interception here. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. Kroos. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Here's Alex Hunter. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the...
And oh. Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
More fit. At least you'll be going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, all right?
Alex, there is a FIFA Say No to Racism event happening in Madrid this month, and you've been invited. All the top stars will be there. Neymar, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, it's a must. Done. Next, you have to think about what charity you want to donate to. I'll set up an interview after training to make the announcement.
Right.
And then we seriously have to start thinking about your brand. The photo shoot is only a few weeks out, and we have to have your logo locked in before then.
Way ahead of you.
Oh.
My mum, she's a proper designer, been working at this firm, yeah? I was thinking that maybe she could come on board, do the design.
It's an interesting idea, but perhaps somebody more versed in...
She's been around the game for years, ever since she met my dad. And no one knows me better. It'd be perfect. Yeah, Mom?
Our ball movement will always create chances. When those chances come, we capitalize. Finishing is our work today. expect?
Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Our match today is Girona, and they play Real Madrid. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated. He can put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no fruits from their labours. Flipped over the top towards Alex Hunter. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Thibaut Courtois gets the ball from the back pass. Marcelo. Modric. Hunter. Hunter. Marcelo. Aim for Gareth Bale. I think the cross is on. Isco. Now with Kroos. Oh, get there first. Marcelo. Hunter. Plenty of height in there with Bale, the target. We've got a corner now. This is the kind of pitch. Bale. It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often. But they are still in charge of this match.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. He's put in a good cross, and the responsibility for his teammates to get there, they didn't. Modric. Marcelo. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, he's kept the ball after a good first touch. To throw in for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Well, there are deep crosses, and there are ones that just don't work, and that's far, far too deep. Marcelo. Back with Hunter. Tony Kroos, shots on here. Got in the way. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. He's put in the corner. Cleared away by the defender. Tony Kroos trying to find Bale. Cleared away, well away from goal. Hunter. Bale. So spectacular.
Oh, when they come off, is there a finer sight in football?
Well, how did he do it? We're about to find out. Have another look at it here, Alan.
Well, you need tremendous ability and agility, Martin, to complete that kind of finish. He's done it a few times in the past, but I don't think ever as good as this.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, half-time not that far away, and Real Madrid with an eye on it, maybe, with this lead.
Yeah, I think they'll be fairly confident that they can see it through.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Modric. Hunter. Marcelo. Modric. Alex Hunter. Marcelo. And it's Bunu who makes the save. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the... Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Very good first half, thoroughly enjoyable, and Real Madrid leading as we start the second half. Modric. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here's the chance to get in the cross. That's safely away. Kroos. And they get it away. Stuani threading it through. There's a chance really of getting into a scoring position then, but they'll get a free kick for that.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Into the box from the wide area. That's a fine catch by the keeper. Alan McAnally's our man, watching elsewhere. Alan, what have you got to tell us? Excellent vision from Modric. Hunter. Bale! And he's put it in for the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Toni Kroos. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Hunter. Marcelo. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Could get his cross in now. Shots on here. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest... Have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Well, both sides are going to make changes now. No real surprise in that quick report from Alan McAnally. Barcelona have scored. That's what he was trying to tell us before. I had to cut him off, unfortunately. The score is now 1-0. Real Madrid will make the substitution now. It's a good cross. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Hunter. Modric. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe then pass their way through them. Marco Asensio. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Oh, that's good defending. Modric. Marcelo. Cross towards Marco Asensio. And that's dealt with the problem. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. They've kept the ball, and the counter-attack was the chance you felt, and it just faded away. Stuani. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and now the shot! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner played into the middle. It's not really away. Poor clearance. He's got his shot off now. And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Wow, not too much wrong with the technique there.
Toni Kroos. It's 82 minutes played now. Marcelo. Just working away to try and find an opening. Marcelo. Here's the chance to get in the cross. The team is lining up for the corner. It's time for some fresh legs here. Hunter. Marcelo. Here's Isco. Modric. Bit of keep ball going on. The shot's on! Corner kick coming up. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Swung in from the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Isco. Shots on here. They could have got through there, but the defender was... And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. I can't recall seeing such a one-sided match, Alan, for a long time.
No, one team turned up, the other one stayed in the dressing room, I think. It was incredible to watch.
Put them in front. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a... We've got a corner now. This is the kind of pitch. Bale! It's a miss at a significant time. Will that come back to haunt him? They could have been pulling ahead.
Yeah, you see it so often.
Finishing. Let's go. Mr. Hunter, your focus. And
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek, with Real Madrid. Big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford, always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Toni Kroos, and Herrera with the block. Karim Benzema. It's with Alex Hunter. Marcelo. Not really the ideal clearance. Alexis Sanchez. Juan Mata. Ander Herrera. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gareth Bale, always a man who can decide a game on his own, and Lee, he's demonstrated that in the Champions. This might pay dividends. And the decision is one of offside here. This is Chris Smalling. Antonio Valencia in possession. Ander Herrera. Juan Mata. Romelu Lukaku now. Beautifully timed. Here's Ramos. Ander Herrera. He has plenty of support. Will there be a tangible end product? Betwixt and between that clearance. Benzema. The Merengues have lost the ball. Well, it's on nights like these, Lee, covering Manchester United, when you think back to all the greats who've played for the club in Europe. Bobby Charlton, Dennis Law, George Best, Roy Keane, the list goes on.
Well, absolutely. I think there's certain brands around the world you can say literally in every corner of the world and people know what you're talking about. And Manchester United is one of those.
Marcelo. Karim Benzema. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. The ball with Valencia. Under Herrera. Now Paul Pogba. Given away by Pogba. Benzema. Isco has it. Real Madrid have given it away. And the defender finding a solution to the problem.
Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success.
And a chance to fire them ahead here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Under Herrera. Bailly. Given away by Manchester United. Bale looking purposeful, getting into that advanced position. Can they convert? Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. Under Herrera. Pogba has it. Under Herrera. And dispossessed. Hunter. Under Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Well, let's see. Ashley Young. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And a chance to fire them ahead here. Underway in the second half, and work to do here for Manchester United. Massa. Pogba. Romelu Lukaku now. Effective challenge. The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Tremendous intuition to win it back. All ball, no doubt about it, and he's been a bit unlucky. It'll be a throw-in. Under Herrera. Pogba has options. Matic. And he takes on the shot. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
This is Gareth Bale. And he favours the inside route. And the defender takes care of business. Modric. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Space and time for the cross. Beautifully timed. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Lukaku. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unfortunate in that the ball has gone out. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Matic on the ball. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The ball with Luka Modric. Oh, this might pay dividends. Bale puts it in. And a no-nonsense clearance. And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Isco in the middle. Well, clattered away. Jesse Lingard. Smalling. So 20 minutes to go. This is Kroos. Excellent first touch under the circumstances there. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And he whips it in. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, great read there to intercept. With the noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Thumped clear. Bale. Jesse Lingard. Now, this is Martial. This is Gareth Bale. Here's Carvajal. He's got the right idea with that pass. He might profit from here, you know. It has to be, surely. Marcelo. Isco has it. It's with Alex Hunter. And Isco. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more agile than De Gea.
It could be up for grabs. Now he must favour the cross. Toni Kroos. Jesse Lingard. Martial. Lingard. Paul Pogba. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
You said it, mate. Finally. Champions League is where Europe's best players take the game to the next level, and I'm just so happy to finally be able to get my chance to do just that.
So you feel as though you belong?
Bang on, mate. Best believe I belong.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
Today we work on our dead ball situations. All teams fear a Real Madrid set piece.
We dominate possession always. How we do this? We make sure every player on the team controls the ball at all situations.
I know. I've seen it firsthand on tour.
Now you're part of it? Let's see if your close control is good enough.
I got this.
very, very nice, my friend.
I appreciate that.
I haven't trained many players with control like that. It's very good for us.
Nice one.
It is important that we
Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It's Olympique Marseille taking on Real Madrid. There's a slide rule pass. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, he's given us away. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Played in there. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Marcelo. Modric. By no means on his own here. Marcelo. And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Well, we've just witnessed the first goal of the night from Gareth Bale. And that will be a big boost.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. He might be able to profit from the wide position. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Thumped clear. On the ball, Rolando. It's with Morgan Sanson. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Adil Rami now. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Modric. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. It's with Alex Hunter. Good numerical situation. Benzema. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Mitroglou now. And attempting the through ball. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's with Luis Gustavo here. And a Dimitri Payet! Keeper did his job to begin with.
Well, he thought he'd got his team back in it, but he wasn't expecting the keeper to do that. What a save.
It's with Alex Hunter. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble. Well, I can tell you, Derek, when I got into this position, it was panic stations. Hit it as hard as you can. But that's a lovely, lovely controlled finish. In step, in the goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. It's with Morgan Sanson. Rami. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Payet. The ball with Luka Modric. Isco. Toni Kroos. Thauvin. Payet. And dispossessed. Here's Ramos. Modric. Alex Hunter. Luka Modric. Crossing opportunity. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here's the replay. Sometimes keepers use those posts as the part of their defence, but not on that occasion. In off the woodwork.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. That is that for the first half here. Dominant first half display from Toni Kroos in this game.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Marcelo, and a chance to fire them ahead here. It's with Alex Hunter, and he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And he's gone and scored for Real Madrid.
Well, that's what Real Madrid do. They put you under pressure and you normally crumble.
Hunter, what's he going to do? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Isco has it. Karim Benzema. And slipped through by Karim Benzema. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Ocampos. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
On the ball, Odriozola. Toni Kroos. This is Varane. The ball with Luka Modric. Isco. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Here's Ramos. Well, he's given us away. Lucas Ocampos. This is Sergio Ramos. The ball with Luka Modric. Benzema. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Rolando. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Mitroglou. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. The ball with Luka Modric. In possession, Marcelo. Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Marcelo. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And Kroos. But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
This is Kroos. Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. And a strong tackle. Sanson. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sakai. Rolando. Now Hiroki Sakai. Sanson. Using his physical strength to shield it. He's given us away. It's with Alex Hunter. In possession, Marcelo. Throw-ins given. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. It's with Morgan Sanson. Read it superbly to take back possession. Great ball from Isco. The end product just wasn't there. Jordan Amavi with it. It's with Morgan Sanson. Amavi. Sanson. Ocampos. Adil Rami now. Lucas Ocampos. Ocampos. And it's with Luis Gustavo here. Is he going to punish them here? It's with Morgan Sanson. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now Lopez. Now, what can he do here? Tobin. Luis Gustavo. And scope for the cross. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Lucas Ocampos. And dispossessed. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day 1. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
It's all right. Definitely got potential.
It certainly needs some more refining. I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
And... Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, alright? Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Oh, who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
If you can't hang on to the ball, you're never going to score, are you? Dribbling it is then. Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. You were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith.
We welcome our visitors, Cardiff City.
The game today, Tottenham against Cardiff City.
Here is the Tottenham Hotspur. Number 1, Hugo Lloris. Number 2, Kieran Trippier.
A touch of Danish dynamite really in Christian Eriksen.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same. Will go down a treat.
Number 33, Ben Davis. Number 27, Lucas. Number 20, Dele Alli. Number 19, Musa Dembele. Thank you.
Well, it's a pleasure to be in this new stadium. Great initiative by Tottenham Hotspur, Alan.
Yes, it does make for a wonderful sight. A lot of thought gone into it, and such a huge stadium, but the pitch extremely close to the supporters.
Good defensive clearance there. Tottenham have a corner now. Eriksen's corner. It's Danny Williams! And that's dealt with the problem. Throw for Tottenham.
These fans think that was a definite penalty.
Danny Williams. Son. Williams. Dele Alli. Musa Dembele. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Oh, time to get the cross now. A timely challenge. Tottenham given the throw. It's Ben Davis. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And Harris. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Ericsson. Davis. Here's Williams. Shots on here. Shot blocked here. Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Dele Alli. Now Lucas Moura. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Taken by Ericsson. Cleared away by the defender. Dele Alli. Well, it will be a throw-in. Junior Hoylett. Here's Junior Hoylett. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. Now Reed. Song. Delivered for Danny Williams to chase after. Now it's Williams. Got to be. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Manga. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Leicester City. It's been scored by Mark Albrighton. He sent in a powerful shot that struck the defender in the face, diverting the ball past the keeper. 32 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Williams! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Harris. Good interception there. Ericsson. Lovely ball. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Dele Alli. He's looking for the cross. Into the middle it goes. Lucas sends it in. This time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Well, Tottenham into a promising position here, and their fans would have come here backing them to win this game.
Danny Williams.
They might have played him in here. Dembele. Lucas.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good clearance. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Well, we wrap up the first half here with your thoughts on Danny Williams, who's looked very encouraging, Alan.
Yeah, what a good time to score that was, and put his side in the lead.
Time now for the second half to start. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Harris. Cleared the ball. Danny Williams. Son. Ericsson. Williams. Danny Williams. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Ericsson.
Lots of support from these fans. They're watching a good team performance here.
Could whip it in from here. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. That's out, it'll be a throw. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Throw in here.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, Son.
That's good support play from his teammates. Can really get at the opposition here. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Not really away from... And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
I think this is the kind of player... He's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Coming onto the pitch.
Son.
Number 12, Victor.
Substitute coming up for the away team. Guided through. Ericsson. Can he carve out an opportunity for a shot? Lamella. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Well, it will be a throw-in. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. And 20 minutes to go. And they've got a man out wide.
Oh, what a reaction from these Spurs fans. Full voice.
Can put them in front here. Goal! Off the post and in. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Tottenham Hotspur in front.
Tottenham Hotspur goal! Number
Connolly.
34, Danny Williams.
Would be a good result for Tottenham if they do win it, but there's still time for a change.
There is, but if they could hold out, this would do them an awful lot of good.
Ericsson. Davis. Son. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Well, he's got support here. Gets his cross in. Excellent from the goalkeeper. And his team still lead because of him, really.
He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe he's given the keeper a chance. But what a save.
And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. 7 minutes to go. Fantastic game, this. And it's going to go right down to the wire. Dembele. Quick-witted and quick in his movement, too, to intercept there. It's been a very enjoyable game, particularly, I think, for the Tottenham supporters, who will be pleased with the consistency that their team have shown. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Well, the pass is very close indeed. An important time for this manager here, trying to manage the situation and keep the lead, and making this substitution with that game management in mind.
Number 33, coming onto the pitch, number 24.
Matthew Connolly now. The board shows 3 added minutes.
A minimum of 3
Still
minutes.
too early, offside. Toby Alderweireld, Christian Eriksen, and it's Williams. Really vital interception here. And there is the final whistle. It's success here for Spurs. It was a wonderful game, and they've won it just.
Well, a game that we will remember, I think, Martin, for many weeks and months to come.
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Oh, yes, mate, you are right. I mean, they might as well park it around mine at this point, you know. Man of the match, the Williams. And may he always be so.
Well, not always.
Well, no, not officially. But, you know, I am always the man, aren't I?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
I think we'll sharpen up our dribbling today, if that's all right with you lot. I want to see control with pace and purpose.
Drop. Talk to him!
All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, mate. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams?
Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always available.
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?
Oh, you see that? That was close, wasn't it?
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Well, there he is, Danny Williams making his Champions League debut tonight for Spurs. Can he hold his nerves together? He's certainly got the talent. Massive, massive night for Spurs, but even more so for Danny Williams.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the five midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
Putting his body on the line. A corner will ensue. Played into the centre of the box. Will there be a tangible end product? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Good tackle. And the ball with Williams. Understandable that we're focusing on Christian Eriksen, so often the man to make his team tick. Will it happen tonight?
Well, if I'm playing against Eriksen, I'm putting a man really tight on him. Close his space there.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Corner given to Spurs. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the corner. And it's come off the keeper. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Eriksen. And here's Dele Alli. Terrific block there. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Christian Eriksen now. Dele Alli. And fine vision from Dele Alli. Manoeuvring his way forward. Son at the ready. Well, thumped clear. Well, he's given us away. Is he going to punish them here? Dembele. And now Danny Williams! Corner kick then for Spurs. And a deep ball in. It could be up for grabs. Dembele. Davis. And here is Eriksen. Space and time for the cross. Alan Patrick. Marlos. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Tyson, and it's played into the centre and clears his lines. When you think of Tottenham in the Champions League, your mind gets taken back to that heartbreaker really against Juventus in season 2017-20. Great ball from Dele Alli. And Lucas. And he's pulled it back here. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
It's with Ismaili. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Well, great read there to intercept. Lucas. And a strong tackle. It's with Tyson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
Number 7.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of 18.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Malishev on the ball. Rakitsky has it. Dele Alli now. Lucas. Dele Alli. Dembele. Eriksson. Bogdan Budko. Will there be a tangible end product? Carrying a genuine threat here.
Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Excellent ball for Danny Williams. Not to be this time. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner. Both substitutes have been getting rid. Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
Moussa Dembele now. Lucas. Dele Alli now. Eriksson. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Now, Son. And here's Dele Alli. Dembele. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Moussa Dembele now. Dele Alli. And it's Son. Will he play it in? Dembele. Sloppy from Ben Davis. Marlos. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. And Eriksen's in the vicinity here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Dele Alli now. Davis. Eriksson. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Christian Eriksen now. Dembele. Dele Alli. Opportunity it is. And the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Bogdan Budko. Ivan Ordets. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Marlos. Rakitsky has it. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Tyson. Dele Alli. Christian Eriksen now. I must say, no shortage of space. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko.
Number 7.
Marlos. And Ordets now. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Now regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Moving through the gears. Can he make this move count? The tackle crisp and accurate. 1 minute remaining. Now, sadly, from their point of view, great vision from Danny Williams. Manoeuvring his way forward. And victory beckons. And full-time it is. Not quite the perfect start from the Tottenham Hotspur point of view. A couple of points dropped in the opening game of the competition.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
First Champions League game for you, Danny. Enjoy the experience.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. You know, but just another game as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I suppose it is, but the stakes are higher, the atmosphere is electric, and it can feel quite different.
Nah, not for me, mate. You know, the Williams just goes out there and does what he does best. And that's win football games. So, it doesn't matter what league, doesn't matter what game.
Well, apparently the Williams is a rare breed.
Oh, yeah, one of a kind, mate.
Been studying the tape, and I want to have a look at our set pieces today. If that's all right with you, what?
Come on. Yeah, cross it. Go on, play it. Go. We'll play.
Great training.
To the love. Christmas at the Williams. Must be fun.
Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight. Here in the French capital, Paris, we're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Tottenham Hotspur. Lassana Diarra, an utterly disappointing cross, goal kick. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker.
Cavani! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And underway again here with PSG in front. Dembele. Danny Williams! Spurs with the corner. Christian Eriksen handled the task of taking the corner. No problems grabbing hold of that one. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. Draxler. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And it's Julian Draxler. Oh, he's knocking on the door. Corner awarded to PSG. Corner kick played over. Thumped clear. Verratti. Draxler. Neymar. And dispossessed. Throw in here for PSG. Verratti now. Draxler now. Lassana Diarra. Mbappe. Vertonghen's block. Running towards goal. Immaculately placed by Draxler. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. So 2-0 now. Dembele. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Draxler, but they've lost possession. Well, so much of the storyline coming in had to do with the battle of the brothers, Danny and Terry Williams, the target man versus the powerful centre-back. It should make for an interesting contest, Lee.
Well, yeah, there's lots of quotes attributed to Terry over the last few weeks. I'm not so sure I take too much of that on board, but it's a battle of the minds. It really is. When you're playing against someone you know, an ex-teammate, etc., it's bad enough, but when you're playing against a sibling, it can be really, really vital that you stay focused on your own game and don't let the mind games play a part.
Fired in by Neymar. Might be a chance here. And it is Marco Verratti. Terrific block there. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Is he going to punish them here? Lassana Diarra. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Joaquin Gallo. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Mbappe with it. He has plenty of support. Verratti. And it's Julian Draxler. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Not all that convincing defensively. And it is Marco Verratti. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Corner given to PSG. The delivery from Neymar. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Draxler. And Putting his body on the line. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Trippier now. Given away by Tottenham. Cavani. The tackle crisp and accurate. And that is that for the first half here. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Lucas. Christian Eriksen now. And Lucas. This is Thiago Silva. Clattered away. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And the PSG corner. They've decided to go for the short option. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. He has time to play it over. Now, what can he do here? He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second...
Williams. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. This is Neymar. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Given away. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani. Now, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Rabiot. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kurzawa. Verratti. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Diarra. Verratti now. This is Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Well, he's not shy about extolling his own virtues, and you have to say Terry Williams has been a dominant force at the back in this game, Lee.
Well, he has, but Danny's played right into the hands of Terry, he really has. He's let him get hold of him, he's let him muscle him off his game. He's got to stay away from him, keep the space, spin him into the holes, make him do what he doesn't want to do, and that's run into the channels.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Good tackle. Eriksen. Eriksen lost possession. Dani Alves with it. Well, it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? A no-nonsense defensive clearance. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Dembele. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Rabiot. And Neymar. And dispossessed. Eriksen. Son. Son seducing with his passing. And crossed in there. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It just fizzled out, really. Here's Mbappe. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Oh, a lovely ball. He cuts it back. This is Neymar. Verratti. Can they hit on the break? Mbappe. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Diarra. And Kylian Mbappe. Taking care of business defensively here. Masana Diarra. And it is Marco Verratti. Corner coming up.
Danny, playing in the Champions League against your brother, how did it feel to be on the losing side?
Old Terry got lucky. But that's football, I guess. Next time, he won't get everything going his own way, I can guarantee that.
Do you believe you were the better team tonight, despite the disappointing result?
Oh, absolutely, mate. Of course we were. Everyone could see that.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for your time, Danny.
Yeah.